Let's talk about the episode. Now, EJ, you got a whole lot of nerves and you got a whole lot of balls. No, you didn't sneak your little behind in Kristen mother's house. Call yourself trying to rescue somebody when somebody need to rescue your hostage. Like, EJ, I can't wait till they arrest you, throw away the key, send you to an exile island at this point. EJ, I cannot and I will not with you. I just sit there and watch you. You got this freak acting like he commissioner. You got Rafe hold hostage, feeding him food. Got Rita taking care of him. Now you then dragged him to somebody, well, the Christian mother's house. Not you can question her about holding Ava hostage, and you got a hostage too. Like, where they do that at? How you gonna check this woman when somebody need to check you? And the fact that you thought that you can confront that woman and you in the same boat she in, it's laughable to me. I'm not understanding how you really thought that when you saw Ava, oh, let me rescue Ava. I don't want no parts of what's going on. Let me be the hero here and save Ava. When you just dragged Rafe in there, what, Thursday? And now about, well, Wednesday, Tuesday, one of them days. And then you act like she the victim, Ava the victim. You did nothing wrong. And you trying to save Ava. And you then dragged Rafe there talking about some too much stuff going on. I almost got caught twice. I can't take it no more. Let me send him over here to this location for nobody won't find him. And then gonna call yourself confront another hostage situation when you got your own hostage situation going on over here. And you had the nerves to question her. Talk about what's going on. You gonna save her. What the hell? Like, I just sat there and laughed at you and looked at you like this and said, now, no, he ain't over here with his own hostage, confronting another hostage situation, trying to be the hero, like he ain't doing the same thing. The Rave ain't got a freak taking over for Rave. And I was so glad Jada slapped the living hell out of Flanagan. I was so happy and excited. I was so excited about that. I was so excited that Jada slapped the living hell out of him. He deserved it and more. Yes, he do. Not only did you throw the woman under the bus, she got ran over by the train, the bus, the freight train, everything else under the sun. Not to mention, you threw her under your own bus, personal bus, and you ran over her. And she's supposed to sit there, take that land down, not supposed to do nothing, let her lay low. When all this hell is happening in her life, including you destroying her life. So she wanted to sit there, take it, not do anything, say anything, find out how EJ did all this, and while you're taking his side and basically helping him destroy her life. So she better sit there and take it, and you ain't got no worries, no care in the world. You sitting up here smoking in the officer, crying out loud. Like I said, please somebody catch on. This is too much stuff going on for nobody to catch on and realize this might not be Rave. And I think Jada gonna be the smart one here and gonna put two and two together and realize that it's not him. With the whole her ex-husband thing, I think she gonna be the one to bust this puzzle wide open. Because now he's smoking in the office, and then Jada said, oh, you just don't care at all, do you? I'm basically sitting here getting railroaded for my life, fighting, defending myself. Don't nobody believe me, but some people believe me, but they helping me. I don't got bail cause she's sleeping with EJ yet again. And she so far off EJ behind that she don't even must see what's going on. I got Sean, I got Steve, I got Kayla, Stephanie, I got help. But the main help, the DA, she's so far off EJ behind that she can't even see straight. So thank God Jada got help in this. And thank God somebody gonna end up busting this situation up soon. I hope very soon. Because it's just ridiculous how he ain't have no care, no attitude. You know, he don't give a damn. Poor Jada sitting up there fighting for her life and limb. Poor thing could only defend herself over this evidence that, the evidence that was put up against her. Paulina ain't no help allowing this to happen in front of her face and being played in her face because she too worried about trying to worry about her image and worry about what's going on and don't care what's going on. Even though she see this a snow job, but she don't care. I guess she'll eat a little bit of snow too and pretend like she don't know what's happening and try to cover it up as fast as possible, even though it's a snow job and she see this, but she clearly don't care at all. So I really can't wait till this to come out. And EJ, you gonna get it too. Just like Rafton had so many close calls, it's not even much fun. Him being there with that crazy lady with a Christian mother, and you bringing another hostage there, Evelyn almost had escaped how many times? It's going to be sooner or later one of them end up escaping or both of them end up escaping, and this situation going to blow up in both of y'all faces. And Kristen, I don't know why you went along with your mama with this plan. It's just like you got yourself out of one situation and you got yourself into another one. Now you see, this is not going to work out in your favor, but you decide to go along with it anyways. I don't know what the hell you was thinking going along with it, but you decide to go along with it anyways. Even though you know this situation is wrong and effed up, you going to go along with it anyways. You let your mother convince you to commit a crime. Even though you know this wrong and it ain't right, and you even told her this is wrong and I can't go along with you, you let your mother convince you otherwise that you ain't seen in years, lie to you, and you went along with it. What else happened? Tay and that Sophia girl might end up getting a blessing in disguise. I mean, at this point, look like Johnny and Chanel not gonna end up having no baby anyways. It's planned, so they gonna take little Tater Tot and end up, raising him on their own. I don't know why they didn't come up there sooner. It's obvious that y'all not gonna have a baby after the first one, and then y'all went and seen Kayla, and then she give y'all more bad news about, the tissue and the scar tissue and everything that's going on with your body, and you might not make it again, so might as well adopt little Tater Tot and little Sophia. Might as well. I mean, that's the only thing you got going for you now till your body can heal and, you can actually have your own. That'll be a nice little starter for y'all. And, Mrs. Choi agreed to go ahead with the adoption. Somehow she convinced her, even though it shouldn't have been that hard to convince a mother that your teenage high school daughter getting ready to graduate, getting ready to go off to college shouldn't have no baby, but did the wrong thing anyways. It shouldn't have been that hard to, to convince her, but it was. And Somehow, I guess Sophia must have hit a soft spot, and she said, "Yeah, I agree. Just as long as you get a baby to a nice home, who am I to get in y'all way? Either way, y'all was turning 18 anyways, like you said, when a baby comes. So she couldn't even stop y'all if she tried to. She can, try to get legal papers against y'all, but that's y'all responsibility, y'all problem. Um." I don't think she really could have stopped y'all once y'all turned 18 at that point anyways. So she wouldn't have no choice but to, I guess, go along with it. I don't know the laws with that and adoption. And once they 18, she can give her opinion, make them feel bad or whatever. But I don't think she could have stopped them once they turned 18 anyway. So I mean, I guess she really didn't have no choice. I guess she had a little soft spot in her heart. I don't know what's going on with her, but yeah. So, yeah, with that being said, I don't think she really had a choice or to say in the matter when it came to that because they was going to do what they want to do anyways at that time, period, anyway. So, yeah. I don't see them stopping them, but it's always that little sticky law out there that somehow she'll try to find a way to maneuver around it and all that. Um, Joy and Alex. All I got to say in this situation is I'm Team Joy. Alex, you should have moved a little faster. You shouldn't have let her see you kiss Stephanie out there doing PDA out there in the hospital. You should have told the woman sooner besides letting the woman, breaking the woman heart out there like that. You should have went ahead and did that and told the woman, not let her get caught. Then you trying to talk your way out of it. Then Kate and A ended up selling body and soul back to the producers, which got everybody thinking is they going to Hollywood or they staying. So, of course, Joy gonna use her, innocent little girl act. Are you going to Hollywood? Why would you stay here? Oh, you only got cousins here. Oh, that won't matter. We can go to Hollywood together. Come on now. That little innocent girl look like she the victim. You made her feel like a victim even though you should have went ahead and came clean with her from the jump and told her how you really felt, and you wouldn't have to go through all that and her breaking up with she didn't really break up with you, I guess, cause it was already over when she seen you kiss Stephanie. But anyways, though, I'm just saying you could have did your job and not get caught, or better yet, did better off than protected yourself a little bit more better. And then you have to go through her. Yeah, basically, you asked for all that, Alex. Just saying, you basically asked for all that. And I don't blame her for playing the innocent girl act. You got what you deserve when you did that. And I think with Abe and Kay and that whole scapegoat using that woman, using the crazy lady, y'all could have did that soap opera if y'all really wanted to. I think with all the troubles, then here we go with Bonnie falling down the elevator chute, and then on top of it, the poisoning of the skrills. I think that was y'all last straw. I probably would have did the same exact thing. We already know Kate like money anyway, so of course Kate took the money and ran. If I was her, I would have took the money and ran too. I probably wouldn't have gave it away, but I probably would have did the same thing. I ain't even much mad at Kate getting her a little bit of money, getting her a little bit of honest money for a change. So I wouldn't blame her anyways. I'd sell it anyway. But I wouldn't have let that heifer know she would have won. Cause y'all basically let her know she won. All she had to do was just mess up stuff for y'all, and y'all basically handed back the stuff back over. Besides making sure Crazy stayed locked up and didn't have control over no medicine and stuff like that, y'all could have ran that soap opera. I think y'all was kind of over it after the Bunny situation, then the cupcakes, and then this situation. Then I found out it was Whitley. I guess A was over it. I guess Kate was over it. And then not to mention that lawsuit that could have also affected production with Justin going around talking about suing University Hospital even though they fit to go bankrupt. So I think with all that and the stress and the aggravation with that, I can see why they'll sell it too. I probably with them I probably will sell it too. Other than that, it was a whole lot of Valentine stuff happening. Tate got a little scared with his child, and Sophia mama agreed to adoption, and Johnny and Chanel finna take the baby once the baby born, I guess. Steve and Stephanie to surprise their mama, even though she was looking for the surprise. When she woke up, they waited later on to give her the surprise and set everything up. So they had Kayla feeling bad because, well, they had Kayla mad at first because she thought when she got up, she was to get her Valentine's stuff. They waited till later on and pretended like Stephanie and Steve didn't know. So she didn't realize she was getting a surprise, so she had to wait for it. Then once they lied to her to get her home, she realized he didn't forget. So that was cute to see all that. What else happened besides that? The girl name. Holly decides she gonna go ahead and give Tate some loving, and Maggie basically gave it to her straight. Basically told her, "Are y'all planning on having sex?" It took Holly by surprise, and that Maggie went there and took it there, asking her if she planning on having sex with Tay. She said yes, he got condoms, he protected. I've been taking birth control, so I'm straight. So it shouldn't be no problems, no issues. That boy already in love with her already. And I'm glad to see Julie doing a little bit more better, She still got Doug on her mind, but look like she got a little pep in her step and doing a little better now. So thank God for Julie. Julie doing better. Other than that, that's what all. Besides Philip and Xander and this hostile takeover of the mirror. And basically that was talking, and Xander thought he was trying to betray him again. Then come to find out, Philip talked to him and told him, no, it's nothing like that. I was looking for an angle with this dossier to see what the mirror to go out of, but we can take over the mirror. So they agree on Shin. Sound like it. They agreed on him. But other than that, that's what all happened. So anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend. And I guess that's the end of Body and Soul. I'm thinking Joy and Alice, I'm guessing he gonna stay. What's the woman name? Had it going. Bonnie probably fit to sue the hospital that's already bankrupt. Burns going to Hollywood, so half of them going to Hollywood and half of them staying. Chanel trying to convince Johnny to go, but you don't want him to go. Chanel, keep your man in Salem. If you know what's good for him, you might really end up losing him this time. So my advice to you to keep him in Salem. That's it. That's all. I'll catch y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.